Hey guys, welcome to my 2023 National Therianthropy video. This is the first time I'm doing this because it's the first National Therianthropy video one I've ever done and two I've ever had. So I'm going to be including multiple parts in this video, such as including stereotypes, like my stereotypes, like facts about one of my favorite stereotypes, and like how I discovered I was a Therian, and then den tours, and then other fun stuff. So I hope you watch the entire video. I love you all. So we're going to jump into the first part of the video, so give me a second. Welcome to the first part of this video. This one is facts about my stereotype. This is part one of this series. If you want me to do more, maybe I'll make an entire video dedicated about it. So I would definitely make one of those if you guys suggest it. Anyways, the animal I will be talking about is the marble fox. The marble fox is it's a fox, and I'm just gonna go through this thing. All right, so the diet. So the diet includes berries, fruits, small mammals such as rats and squirrels and that kind of stuff, fish, and insects. And it's from mostly in Canada, which it's the Canadian marble fox, so it's obvious. And the activities of this fox are running, jumping, and exploring. And now let's get into some of the sad facts. Sadly, there are only about a few thousand left in the wild, and there's few in custody, so they're almost an extinct species, which is why I don't see many of them as stereotypes, which is really sad, because I wish there were more of us to connect with each other and that kind of stuff. So now I'm going to talk about how I died. I mentioned this in a previous short, which you may or may not find when you see this video. It was a recent video that I created. I died because I was killed by hunters. I was wandering in the woods, and all of a sudden I heard a loud bang. I didn't know then, but hunters were shooting at me. I was shot in like the side of my body, and they basically chopped off my tail and finished me off with a single blow to the head, which is pretty sad and kind of traumatizing. When I first found out that's how I died, and it's kind of one of my darker how I died of my stereotypes, which is pretty sad. Anyways, these are some photos of what I think I kind of looked like. I was the gray version of this Canadian fox. As you see, very nice, very nice. Yeah, if you want me to do more videos like this, and if you want me to do other videos like this talking about your stereotype, please let me know, because I honestly love doing research about these and seeing what kind of stereotypes are out there, and yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the second part of the video. Hey guys, welcome to the second part of this video. This part of the video is going to be talking about how I personally discovered I was a Therian. Now, I'm gonna pull a chair and let's talk about this, shall we? Because it's quite an interesting story. Let me move my ring light closer. I'm gonna be tucking. Yes, that's perfect. And I will be talking while I work on this mask. So remember, it's different for about everyone. This isn't what all Therians go through, but this is how I discovered I was a Therian. Now, I know most people are gonna be like, oh, Therians and fairies are the same thing. They're not. Let me give you a quick rerun of what Therians and fairies are. Therians believe, the quick version about it is that they believe that they were an animal in their past life, and they died and were reincarnated into a human. And no, it is not a religion. And no, you cannot just become a Therian. It's not a fandom. It's not really a phase. It's more than that, honestly. And yeah, I discovered I was a Therian in, I think, it's hard to remember. I believe I started knowing I was a Therian maybe 8th grade, but I started feeling like I was connected to an animal in about 5th grade, which is a long time for me. Anyways, how I discovered is that on the playground, me and my friend would always do these kind of role plays. I always believed I was a Arctic / fox of some kind, and yeah, I did really good vocals, but I do better vocals now. But like, I was the best in my class of doing fox vocals, animal vocals, that kind of stuff. And I felt really connected to foxes at that time. And I had my first shift. I was on the playground, and then I felt the urge. It was more physically than mentally. I just wanted to jump and do fox vocals and like that kind of stuff. And I did that, and everyone was like super confused, like, why are you acting like a fox, Dream? Of course, Dream's not my real name. I swear to God, if an anti-fairy comments that, oh, you like to be called Dream. No, I don't want to use my real name on this because someone already doxed me for it. Anyways, I know it was you. I know it was one of you in my school that did that. Anyways, I started feeling this urge to jump around and that kind of stuff, and everyone was like, why are you acting like an animal? And I was like, I really don't know. It just felt the urge to, I guess. And I never really knew what that meant because I never really dug deep into the Therian side of TikTok. I was definitely on the furry side of TikTok at that time. Well, TikTok on YouTube at that point, and I really didn't know what a Therian was and that kind of stuff. So I didn't really know at the time, and I wish I did because it would have made me feel less weird, and a lot of other people experience it. If you want me to do more story times about this kind of stuff, please let me know because it's fun doing story times. And if you want, you can DM me on my Instagram your stories, and I can tell them for you while I'm painting mask, as I'm doing right now, doing quads in my den, whatever you want. You can pick the place, you can pick my room, whatever. I always love hearing your stories on, like, because it just tells people that they're not alone if they shift or that kind of stuff. And it gives new Therians and other Therians reassurance that they're not alone if they shift randomly or shift at all. And if you don't shift, that's okay. Not every Therian shifts. You don't have to be able to shift to become a Therian. You can't really become a Therian, you can recently discover your Therian. But yeah, there's a lot of misconcept with Therians and furries. So that will be talked about in the next part of the video. So I will hope to see you guys there. I missed that entirely. I hope to see you guys there, and I hope you watched to this part of the video because it really gets interesting. Now, where are my tissues? I'll find them later. Hello again. So this is the third part of the video, and yeah, so this is the part where I discuss what's the difference between furries and Therians, because I know antis and other people have a lot of misconceptions because I've gotten a few comments asking what's the difference. So let me tell you. The short answer is being a furry is a choice, being a Therian isn't a choice. Whether you want to believe it or not, it isn't, and you just can't become a Therian and you can't stop becoming a Therian. You have to live with that basically for the rest of your life, or you can hide it in certain ways. So yeah. Anyways, furries dress up as these anthropomorphic animals, such as dragons, dinosaurs, lizards, moths, as this one here is, and way more others. And one of the most common of these, which you might be seeing if you ever comment on my channel, are dino masks, because dino masks are one of the most popular fursuits that you can get at like sort of a cheap price, because I'm sure not every parent wants to spend about $1,000, mostly more than $1,000, on a fursuit that their child is just gonna grow out of in like a month or two. And people just basically dress up as anthropomorphic animals. So, and if you don't know what anthropomorphic animals, it's an animal with human characteristics, mostly Disney. A few of these being Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy. Pluto isn't one because he doesn't talk, he doesn't walk on two legs, and he doesn't really act like a human. He just kind of acts like a dog. So yeah, that's what an anthropomorphic animal is. It's so hard to see in this mask. Anyways, being a Therian is connecting with an animal on a spiritual or a non-spiritual level. How most Therians feel, it's not everyone, but mostly what Therians feel is that they feel connected to a certain animal, and they believe that they were animals, in that they were that animal in their past life. They died and they were reincarnated into a human, which is why so many of their videos are like, I wish I wasn't human and I wish I was an animal and that kind of stuff. And here's the thing, let me pull you. We know we are human. We know. It sucks, but we know. It sucks, but like, we know we're human and we wish we weren't. That's just kind of the thing. We wish we were animals again, so that's kind of the thing. And as I mentioned previously, you can't just stop becoming a Therian. It doesn't really work like that. I would suggest watching Therianthropy with Thorn. When I was featured on her her video today, I linked her channel in an ad on that video where I was mentioned / taken place in. And yeah, I would suggest checking their channel out. Sorry, I called you a she. I'm so sorry. I would suggest checking out their channel because they make amazing content and they really help Therians that don't know, like, if they're a Therian or not, and like they help non-Therians help discover if they're a Therian or not, and they just help people that aren't Therians just get to know a little bit more about our community and like how to, yeah, sorry. I really didn't prepare a script for this video. I'm so sorry if it's jumbled and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's really not cool to harass Therians and furries though. Like, seriously, you guys gotta stop. Because too many Therians and too many furries have been harassed, bullied, and brutally murdered by either themselves or others for what they think is cool, or like what their hobbies are, or what they even believe in. Therianthropy, sorry, I did not say that right at all, it's not a religion. There can be Christian furries, Catholic furries, Buddhist furries, Muslim furries. There can be Christian furries and Therians, Muslim Therians, any of that. It's not a religion. And if you think that being a Therian is a religion and that they can't believe in a god, they can't believe in Buddha, they can't believe in whatever because they're Therian, then you're wrong. And I'm not trying to hate on your religion at all, but you need to understand that there can be people different than you, and this is actually serious talk. You little kids need to know that sending death threats is illegal, and threatening someone with a gun and sending hate. I mean, you can hate us, but treat us like we're human. It really leaves a mark. Now, everyone's different. They all respond to hate differently. I choose to, not let it bother me that much. Yeah, I respond with a comment, but like, it doesn't affect me that much. And 10-year-old little Timmy isn't gonna make me stop being a furry anytime soon, because it's something that I enjoy, and it's something that you guys enjoy. And if you don't enjoy it, I suggest clicking on this video and watching a Minecraft video, a Roblox video, whatever you kids watch nowadays, because I don't want that hate on my channel, because it makes people feel like they're not human, and we are, all in a way. No matter our hobbies, no matter our beliefs, no matter our religions, it doesn't matter, we're all human. Okay, next part of the video. No, next part of the video. After that really weird one. Oh, that just broke. Oh well. I'm gonna say that. My stereotypes, I have quite a bit. Now, yes, you can have more than one stereotype. It works like that, don't worry. My stereotypes, I'm gonna go in order from my favorite to they're all kind of my favorite, but ones that I love the most. My first one is the marble fox, as you saw from the first part of this video, which I talked about bats and that kind of stuff. The marble fox, and then I have the Maine Coon. I was like a blue or like gray and white Maine Coon. I was a wolf. I'm not sure which one yet. I still have to look it up. It was either a gray wolf, silver wolf, timber wolf, or sea wolf. I'm not quite sure. And I'm always forgetting my favorite. Those are like my main ones, though, I would say. Maybe a coyote, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know if I'm a black cat. I still need to look into that. And what's important about it is that you always have to do your research if you have a stereotype in questioning. And even if you don't, it's still important to do your research, because so many fake Therians just believe that, hey, I choose to be a wolf, I choose to be a cat, I choose to be a fox, without doing proper research on shifts and that kind of stuff. So I would say it helps you definitely control your shifts better, and definitely helps you explain to people if you had a shift and that kind of stuff. Anyways, do your research. Now, this was a short segment, but yeah, if you want me to discuss more into my stereotypes, I will happily be glad to do that. Anyways, next part. Alright, so now we're in my backyard. So let me show you my den. Let's take a little walk, shall we? Let's These paws do not provide much comfort on my feet. So give me 1 second. Yeah, give me a second again. So yeah, this is my little den. Out. It's sort of uncomfortable because I don't really have a big space to do it. But also I can't really get rid of any rocks that are here, so that's just great for me. This is where I normally hang out. I'm planning on doing more videos here soon. I have to give you a pause because these aren't doing so great. So I will definitely be posting more videos here soon. Anyways, yeah, this basically concludes the den tour. There's really nothing here. I wish there was. I looked for some stuff. I made videos about it. I just haven't posted them yet. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for this. This was the den tour. I'm so sorry. So sorry I did not prepare a script, which I probably should have. Anyways, I'll see you in a second for that next part of the video. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna be doing my stuff, because this is where I mostly film. So let's just sit down with 6 palm trees, even though it's like 2 more out of frame or whatever. I'm going to be doing vocals, and I'm going to be discussing vocals and like facts about vocals and that kind of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to do the one that I was featured on Therianthropy, which was my marble fox voice. Ugh, it takes me a few things because they're not perfect and it's hard to do it with a mask. My voice. That destroyed my voice. But yeah, that's my Marble Fox vocals. Now, time to do my Maine Coon vocals. Meow. 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 Yeah, I could do more, but I don't want to, because this video is probably already as long as it is. Next, my wolf vocals. I will do when the moon's up, so I can howl at the moon. Yeah. So, yeah, next part of the video. This was not a good den tour. It's got out my foot. It's hurt. Oh wow, airplane. Oh wow, oh, it might so ugly. Oopsies. Oopsies. Hello everyone. everyone. Happy National Therianthropy, Hey guys, welcome to my National Therianthropy. I'm gonna look up how to say this. Where are my shoes, dog? Let's use this. God, I spilled stuff around. Oh well. I'm just gonna use this. Whoops. I'm definitely not gonna put that in the video. Moon! Yes! The first full moon. The first moon of November. Oh my god, it's so beautiful rising. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so orange. Once you go out and see this, please go outside. It's amazing where I am right now. Please go outside. Wow. Ah, look at that moon. That moon is always rising. Just rise, go over there, and then I can film. Hello, Blade. Taking a break from that short little enter monologue. Oh my god, it's just rising. It's just rising. It's rising so slowly. It's going like so beautifully. Like, oh my god. Anyways, yeah. The next is trotting. I can't see it well. Oh, it looks kind of bad. But yeah, that was basically my trotting. Next is running, and then we would go to small jumps, medium jumps, and hopefully I can do a large jump without hurting myself. Let's get to that. Here's my running. Next is a small jump. It's a bum. Ow. Let's try that again. You always want to start as small as you can. Even little froggy hops like that helps a lot. Quads is so tiring. Second time, this is medium quads. That was a small jump. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for my bad one. Next is the large jump, which is the one I'm most scared about. It's where most Therians get hurt. Large jump. That was more of a medium jump. Anyways, sorry. Well, my voice just got higher. Anyways, quads. You do not have to do quads to be a Therian. Just so you know. I'm gonna rotate that because that's gonna bug me. You do not have to do quads to be a Therian. No, you do have to have gear to be a Therian. That's one of the most common misconceptions within the Therian community. Anyways, the moon is rising, so I will see you once it's reached in between those two palm trees or something like that. Maybe in that big area right the back there, right there, maybe, so it's easier to see. And I will see you guys once that has happened. I love you. That was really bad. I'm so sorry. I'm probably going to make a separate video about that. So let me edit all these parts together. Let's do the how, and then I post a separate video of the how later after this video is posted. I love you! And now, to celebrate 2020's National Therianthropy Day video, I will be celebrating this tradition of the first moon howling that happened in 1994. You can howl with me if you want. You all so much. I hope you all had a great day, or having a great day, and I hope you all had a great National Therianthropy, I still cannot pronounce it, day, and I will definitely be creating another video like this next year on the full moon, the first full moon of November. I love you all so much, and I hope you all have a great day, and Therians, you are valid. I love you.